money, but what if I told you that money don't mean shit? What if I told you that all the money in the world can't buy back your soul? Let me talk! It ain't funny, gang. They call it the Big Bang. But that means everything in the universe kind of clouded together. So Earth got everything in it, but it don't come from Earth. Because Earth don't exist, but it do.
Question, why would a doctor want you to live?
No, come on, gang. They supposed to want to live. You ask stupid ass questions, gang.
No, I'm saying,
you know they supposed. I'm not doing interview with you. I'm not gonna do interviews like this. I'm not gonna do it like this. I'm not gonna do it with you like this.
Yeah, I think religion is mostly a trick. It's a delusion.
How do you go from religion and you're just talking about back tricks?
I'm gonna get to it.
Okay, I always talk about religion and tricks. I don't want to talk about religion anymore. I don't want to talk about religion, please. Next question. Next question. I don't want to talk about religion. Next question. I'm done talking. On God.
Through the streets.
I'm done talking, gang.
Through the streets.
I'm done talking. You're not asking good questions. I'm done talking. On God. I'm done.
It's that new shit, but it's that view skit.
You right. 607 Hump. What's up with you, man?
Let's stop. I gotta get myself together. I don't know you, right?
That's the Lee's Platoon. Okay. Well, I'll introduce myself. I'm Jim Bob. Gonna introduce a very, very, very different.
Gang, I asked you to talk. They asked you your name. Well, why you fucking want to try and get to the spirit? Right? It's a real spirit party. You cannot get in. Moses off the drink and Jesus off the gin. I swear to God, my mama. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. We ain't gonna start like this. We ain't gonna start with you playing with me, gang, on GD.
See, this why we ain't gonna play with you. I wanna know, what was your playing days like, man? When you was young?
I ain't never played. Listen,
you ain't
I ain't
never
never played. No, listen.
So,
I'm sorry, I ain't never played with nobody, gang, because I ain't gonna play with you. You come to an interview, what you come to do.
Yeah.
Right? Listen, I don't know. You niggas be weird as hell. What was my days like when I played? I never played, but I did play, because life always been a game. But it's always been serious game.
when did you know it was a game?
Come on, gang. No, you asked me to talk, let me talk. Right? Life always been a game, but it always been serious, right? Because I always took it real, but I took it as a joke, because I ain't give a fuck about shit, right? And nobody gave a fuck about me. Listen, I'm from a place called St. Louis, right? And everybody from St. Louis, don't nobody make it out. And if you do make it out, you can't tell nobody about it, right? Because they're gonna kill you when they find out, right? Listen, I don't think you understand, gang. I'm from the belly of the beast, right? I'm a son of the devil. Yeah. So, and God too. Because they kind of like the same.
I gotta understand that. Well, by you being the belly of the beast, so Chingley is one of y'all biggest stars coming out of St.
I don't want to talk about a nigga caught with no homosexual. Listen, Chingy got caught with a transgender. Listen, I think he trans. Listen, I don't know. Listen, I don't want to talk about St. Louis. Don't nobody give a fuck about St. Louis no more. But I love St. Louis. But I don't love St. Louis. Because, listen, I'm going to say this, right? I love people in St. Louis that love me.
I think you love.
No, I love the people that love me. Listen, you cannot love the people that don't love you because they don't possess the power to love. But you still love them. This is what I mean. You can't give them attachments, but you can give them love. But you can't attach your do's and don'ts to that love, right? Listen, my love is a simple thing. It's easy. To respect it, all you gotta do is respect me, right? A lot of people don't know this game. A lot of people be caught up in the Matrix, but they don't know we in the Matrix. Because we're not in the Matrix, we kind of like in a spiritual prison. But it's kind of like the same.
Okay, on the spiritual prison, as far as, is that the starting point? You would say St. Louis from the spiritual prison? Do it start from
there? Why you waiting for St. Louis? Fuck St. Louis. Listen, why you gotta be saying this? Listen, I'm from St. Louis. Everybody knows I'm from St. Louis. Yeah. So why you stay talking about St. Louis for? Listen, I'm gonna say this. Listen, St. Louis is the gateway where all the souls come through. I just told Say Cheese this.
Yeah, but the thing we want to know is, how did you make it out?
What do you mean?
How did you make it out?
Whoever said I made it out.
Because you in a different
lane quickly. How I make it out and I'm still in prison? I'm still locked in this body. Listen, y'all niggas think making it out is money, but what if I told you that money don't mean shit? What if I told you that all the money in the world can't buy back your soul?
What about gold? Can gold do it?
Come on, gang, listen. Gold is something that's something that really can't be measured. Because you can't get rid of it, right? But a lot of people don't understand that America ain't got no gold. Listen, we ran out of gold in 1971. I don't want to keep talking about gold.
There's gold.
I want to keep talking about gold.
So is that
gold?
Listen,
I don't want to. Listen, I'm gonna tell you this, right? Gold only exists in places, but it's not from Earth. A lot of people know. People think gold is from Earth. Gold is not from Earth, right? A lot of our metals, and a lot of our minerals, everything not from Earth. A lot of things fell. And it kind of like came Earth when Earth was made. This is what I mean. They call it the Big Bang. Let me talk! It ain't funny, gang. They call it the Big Bang. But that means everything in the universe kind of clouded together. So Earth got everything in it, but it don't come from Earth. Because Earth don't exist, but it do. I don't know. It's weird.
Yeah, but if you put Earth in the underland in a staying simulation, where did dinosaurs come from?
Come on, gang. Everybody talk about dinosaurs, but dinosaurs didn't come from Earth. Listen, I'm gonna say this right. We live in reality. There's a reality inside a reality inside a reality. So everything in that reality can't come to this reality. It don't belong in this reality. But some things make it through that hole. Let me tell you what I mean, right? It's kind of like, imagine this. Imagine like this cup. Imagine this cup is spinning clockwise. Imagine it's spinning clockwise, but it got little slits in it. And every, like a combination lock. You ever seen a combination lock? Mm-hmm. And when you hit that little, it click like this, the earth do that. But when it, shit can come in. And then shit can get out.
But the shit
but listen, it take a million years for that process to go through. A lot of people don't know about this, but America do.
But within these million years, what about if this reversed the opposite way? And we got a female branch coming up now.
What?
We got the female, the Sophia.
What is wrong? Listen, what is wrong with you? Listen, listen, I'm gonna say people don't understand what females are. They don't give females enough credit. Females are the goddesses, right? Listen, I'm gonna say this. They can do more than you than get your dick hard. A lot of people don't understand this. Listen, a lot of people don't love the women because the women they don't possess the power to love anymore because men have took it from them. Listen, I'm gonna say this. Back in the days, women was good, but then when men became addicted to their pleasures, they sold out women. See, a lot of people think that women was supposed to be here to cook, clean, and nurture. Though they supposed to nurture, but the cook and clean part is only if they want to do it. It's not something that they got to do, gang. Listen, I'm saying this. A female woman is filled with life energy, just like you are filled with life energy, but she's a magnet. So the perfect thing that a man can do if they get the right woman, y'all can manifest things in this reality fast because a woman got female intuition. Right? That's a direct line with the consciousness, with the mind of the creator. Women are born with that, right? And they born with that. And a lot of times people don't understand that, right? So a lot of times people misuse the women, right? And marriage should be outlawed. Nobody should marry a bitch. Why you gonna marry a bitch for? Because the moment you marry a bitch, you just took her power, right? The moment you trap her down, you just took her power. A woman is supposed to be free, right? So listen, I'm gonna say this. Marriage is not good. Why you gonna lock a bitch up when we already in jail? I don't know. I'm kind of like confused. Okay, so free all the bitches. We gotta free the bitches, gang.
In this jail, is it different levels to the jail? Oh,
it's 10 levels.
What is he, a demigod?
It's 10 levels.
10 levels.
It's a demigod?
Yeah, that was a demigod.
There's a lot of demigods. Yeah, a lot of people don't know. Yeah, it's 10 different levels. But everybody think that the levels mean heaven. And everybody think that they good. Because listen, I'm gonna say this. This earth is a good place to live. And all the 10 dimensions is a good place to live. But some jails are good places to live. Right? Listen, but every place that you can go is a trap. It's to keep you locked. Listen, I'm gonna say this. Every soul should be free. The moment they put you in this body, you should understood that you was kind of like locked. But listen, I'm gonna say this. It's 10 different dimensions, and all of them, they different. Jesus told you about one. One's full of gold, right? That's the one heaven, right? But it's different levels of heaven, right? One is where the souls just stay, right? Waiting for judgment, right? But there is no judgment because the God that's judging them don't deserve to judge because he's a judgmental God.
Okay, quick question then. The judgment of God. We just got some new stuff going on with Trump.
Come on, gang. I don't want to talk about Trump. Everybody know what Trump gonna do.
Big boy Trump.
Everybody know what Trump gonna do.
Just finna announce where we gonna be able to see.
He ain't finna announce shit. He's not finna announce. Listen, I'm saying this. Listen, I don't think what the government do. Listen, they're gonna announce what you already know. Listen, they ain't gonna announce no new shit. They're gonna say what you already know. Listen, I'm gonna say this. They're gonna say, everything is already on the internet that everybody's already seeing. They're gonna release shit that Obama did. Let me tell you why. Because the first thing Trump said was Obama broke national security when he told you about the aliens. Yeah. He blamed it on Obama. He said it's Obama's fault, right? But listen, I'm gonna say this, right? Everybody knows the reason why he's saying this because the 3-eye atlas is here, right? Listen, and it didn't come like they think it was gonna come. It came as a planet.
Okay. Quick question. Do you
hear me? It came as a planet.
It came as a planet.
It came as a real planet.
Do you think that's the reason why we changed the clock on Doomsday Clock? You know, the Doomsday Clock recently changed another time to saying it's going to be the end of the world, cause for war.
The Mayans was the first person to do that. The Mayans said the calendar was going to end 2012. But it ain't 2012 yet, so people got to wait to find out. All right? Listen, I'm going to say this. Everybody is confused in the world, and everybody want to predict when the world going to end, and that's easy to do because the earth have a cycle. Everything have a cycle, and everything got to stop and start over. Listen, I'm going to say this. What you call an end is only a beginning. Right? A lot of people understand this. Earth is switching from 3D to 5D right now. So the time of the gods is over. That means they all going to be destroyed all at one time, right? So you got to understand the earth is no longer. That's why Jesus said the earth will be no longer, right? Because it's going to go to a new place. But the new place that it's going to go to is the 5th dimension. But I want to remind everybody that the 5th dimension, the 5D dimension is still prison. Yeah.
How many years you think that it'll take for the normal brain to catch up to that knowledge?
It's not the brain. Everybody depends on the brain. You know the brain was stupid?
Yeah.
No, you don't know the brain's stupid. The brain's stupid. The brain have no ability to do anything. The brain is controlled by the mind. And they don't even know how the brain works because the brain don't work. I'm going to tell you this, right? The mind is a universal, like hard drive, right? You got a hard drive and that controls the brain. Right? But it's a mind that controls the brain, and everybody knows this, right? That's why when they hooked up to the AI, it did the same thing. It's a mind that controls the AI, and it connects to God's consciousness, just like we do, right? A lot of people know this, but they won't tell you this. That's what I know.
But they got a lot of people now thinking AI is no more force of demonic force.
AI normal. Okay, what make the AI abnormal? When you AI. Listen, I'm telling you, you get the same information the AI get. You can go to the same channel that AI get it from. The problem is you don't meditate in ground. Listen. AI don't have to meditate in ground because they made it and they duplicated it without the fluoride, without the poison. So that AI goes straight directly to the cosmos, right? To the universal mind of God, of the creator, right? So they can tap into that. And AI can answer you questions based on that.
So you think it's a mothership computer or something that's really controlling the technology? Or how
you don't pay attention. You ain't watching that camera, you ain't watching that camera. You ain't watching shit, you just talking to me. You pay attention, because the shit go out, then what?
We'll keep rolling.
No, man, we can't keep rolling and shit go out. You gotta pay attention, gang. Don't pay attention to me. Pay attention to what the fuck going on. Please.
We own it.
Come on, you ain't on shit. The fuck wrong with this nigga? We own it. What's your question? Ask some questions.
Now, when you doing your meditating, man.
No, I don't want to talk about meditation.
When you doing your meditation.
I don't want to talk about that. That's boring. Listen, I'm telling you, I don't want to talk about meditation because nobody got the power to do it.
I think we need to learn.
I don't want to talk about meditation. Nobody got the power to do it. The meditation is simply keeping your mind on yourself. So a lot of people think meditation is a hard thing to do. Meditation is only keeping your thoughts within. Listen, you can meditate every day, and meditation is the power that you need to control this world. But who got time to do it? Who keep their mind on themselves? Nobody. Nobody can keep their mind on themselves. Let me tell you this, right? If everybody in the world strictly kept their mind on themselves, then it would be a better day. But who gives a fuck about your day when you trying to worry about everybody else's day? Everybody give a fuck about everybody else. Nobody give a fuck about themselves. So who the fuck gonna meditate? Nobody. Nobody give a fuck about meditation, gang. Right? But listen, I'm gonna say this, right? Did you know that one person meditation can change the environment of a house full of people? Right? Because a lot of people understand is that we live in a world where information and feelings and emotions, they're not in your body. A lot of people think they're in your body, but they kind of like get in your body. You ever felt like a feeling of like fear, and then you got to shake and hear your stomach, get the feeling tight? You weren't feeling like that before, right? So that feeling came into your body. So what I'm saying is that emotions and feelings, they come into your body. They live on the outside of your body. Like a lot of people understand this. Everything's on the outside of your body, but they go inside of your body to give you what you think is a real feeling. But you really ain't never felt shit. You really feel vibrations of shit. But I'm gonna say this, right? A lot of people don't understand that the pain that we actually feel is to help us. They look at it as if pain just hurt. Though it hurt, but it's to help you.
Hold on. Let me get this straight. So you saying the endure pain comes from help.
Why is that? No, what the fuck you say?
You said when you're enduring pain, it's come from a helpful, another source. When you dealing with a person dealing with
what the fuck are you talking about? I said when you're dealing with pain, that's what I'm saying. All the emotions, everything that you feel do not possess the power to come from you. It comes from the cosmos. And it get inside that body. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, but my thing is, if it comes from the cosmos, how is it still assimilate? How is it still assimilate the pain?
Because you call it. Because you call it. Listen, I'm saying everything that comes to you, you call it up to you by the brain. See, the brain is the antenna that directs the signal, that decides what frequency you're gonna tune into. So whatever you tune in with the brain, it pop out. But you got the power to tune in to millions and millions of stations. But everybody tune into the wrong stations. So come on. You can't make this shit up. On GD. On BD. On Vice Lord.
Okay, when you run into these other cities, when we run into these other cities, man, when people come to you, can you feel their vibrations before they come? See up there. Moment of silence. Reverend Jesse Jackson, rest in peace.
A planet landed on Earth.
Is that where we get cravings from?
A planet landed on Earth. No, I'm keeping it real. Like, a lot of people understand this. Did you know that a whole planet landed on Earth? Listen, they had you looking for a 3-eye atlas, but a whole planet landed on Earth. That's what I'm on. And the planet that landed on Earth is a planet that's made of light, right? And light beings are coming off this planet. A lot of people know this, right? But you can't see the light beings, but you can, right? I'm keeping it real, gang. The light beings have returned, right? And when I mean return, I mean that you only can return every million years. So every million years, it aligns to where they can come in. And where the planet's completely aligned, and right, and you can go from one planet to another. I mean, Elon Musk know it too. He said that this is kind of crazy. He said that every 10 years or something, the Earth will go align where we can get to Mars faster. Yeah, so they know about it.
So do you think Freemasons and the
I don't know about real about Freemasons.
Do you think that that'll be in line with the stars too?
We're talking about Freemasons. We're talking about Illuminati.
As far as Freemasons, not so much of the Freemasons. More when you get into the ranks of the 33rd grade.
What are you talking about? Listen, I'm saying this. A lot of people don't understand it. Ain't no such thing as a secret society because a secret society you don't know nothing about it. Listen, all these teachers and all the Masons that come from enlightenment. It's all the teachers from ancient Egypt, right? Which is the same teachings that everybody got. I'm gonna say this right. That was never secret. But if your mind wasn't able to comprehend the information, then what's the point of telling you, right? So people don't understand this. You had to be a certain type of thinker to get the type of information that can help you get out the assimilation. I mean, get out this fucking prison, right?
I understand that. But do you think the frequency of the herds we listen to can change that? Do you think it's a certain herd that a certain beat that a certain group of people
it changed. It changed for everybody. Listen, I'm saying everybody always want to talk about frequency, we want to talk about this, but everybody is different, right? So everybody react to things differently, right? What worked for me might not work for you. That's why the best thing to do is go within. See, everybody always asks the question, so I think I can determine what happened for you. I can't determine what happened for you, right? I can determine what frequency worked for you. I can listen, I'm gonna say this, right? A lot of frequencies we can't even hear, but they affect us, right? But I'm just gonna say this, everybody gotta determine for themselves what works for them. Right, a lot of people won't do that. A lot of people won't take time to look at themselves. They too busy asking other people fucking questions. But if you asking a nigga that ain't nothing like you, how the fuck can he tell you what it takes to be you? I don't know. It's different, gang. It's different. A lot of times, you ever seen a nigga that you from the era of crack? You ever seen a nigga smoke crack but didn't lose everything that can maintain smoking crack?
Yeah, I've seen that plenty of times.
Right, and you see a nigga that smoke crack that
come back strong,
that could control himself.
Yep, right? Both ways.
So it ain't the crack, it's the person.
The person.
And the same thing, it's the vibration. It's whatever you choose, it's whatever you are. Right? That will reflect. And that's what's gonna happen. And that's what you need. You need you. And a lot of times people don't want to go to themselves.
The big following that you got right now.
I ain't got no big following, gang.
The big following you got right now.
I had a bigger following in Egypt. I ain't got no big following.
In this world,
I don't
in
got
this
no big
dimension.
I don't got no big following. All the dimensions connected. What you mean? They all connected. There's no such thing as time.
Yeah, but it's still different dimensions.
It's not. No, they all connected. It's all only
3D
one.
is the
everybody wants to say different, but how can it be different when they all one? If everything is connected, it's only one thing. How can they be different?
Because we look at different cities.
No, that's a problem. Everybody want to look at them differently, but when you look at them at the same, then you can understand how to survive. Listen, I'm gonna say this. Everything is the same, right? But I'm gonna say this. Just like when I get up tomorrow, depending on how I feel, I may not be the same person, right? And when you get up tomorrow, depending on how you feel, you may not be the same person, right? You never know who that person is you're dealing with, but they always got the same shell. They always look the same.
Same soul too, right? Same.
Nah, that changed because sometimes you don't have access to your soul. Sometimes your soul been hijacked, and your soul can get hijacked, gang, from your desire bodies. Listen, I'm gonna say this. Did you know that the food and everything set off dopamine in your body that make you want it, so everybody addicted to it and they don't even know why? They're addicted to it because you was made to be addicted to it. Since a child, they've been addicting you to it, right? A lot of people don't understand this, right? And then when you get off of it, it's gonna hurt. Listen, I'm gonna say this. I stopped eating gluten. It felt like I was withdrawn from heroin. That's what I'm on. I can't make this shit up. And I went to the doctor. You know what the doctor told me? Eat gluten. Come on, gang, stop playing on me. Yeah, I went to the doctor. The doctor, I was fucked up. I'm hurt. I'm sick. I said I quit eating gluten. The doctor told me to eat gluten, so the doctor want me to fucking die.
Well, one question: why would a doctor want you to live?
No, come on, they supposed to want to live. You ask stupid ass questions, gang.
No, I'm saying,
you know they supposed. I'm not doing interview with you. I'm not gonna do interviews like this. I'm not gonna do it like this. I'm not gonna do it with you like this. Listen, everybody watching this know that the doctor want them to live or think that the doctor want them to live, and that's the angle that you hit. I hit the other angles, right? Yeah. The doctor want you to live because you got life insurance, because you got insurance policies, because you can pay them.
They can keep paying them, right?
Right.
Yeah.
That's why they want you to live. But maybe that everything got ruined once they really the Rockefellers took over. Listen, I'm gonna say this. Before the Rockefellers took over, the type of medicine you see now wasn't medicine. You know, they use light healing, right? They use frequency healing, right? They use these. These was at every hospital. Every hospital, these was at. Every hospital, right?
What's the name of that?
Right.
It's pretty prominent.
But then they replaced it This sound healing, right? This heal you with frequency, right? So if you got joints in your body or your body is hurt, this can heal you. Heal your body, right? And this was all through the hospitals, and everybody knew this, right? But they took it out the hospitals. Well, Rockefeller did, because they understood that healing somebody wasn't a thing, because you had two bodies, right? You had the astral body and your physical body, but your astral body controlled your physical body. So they could take this, right? And I can heal your astral body. Once I heal your astral body, it leaks and corrects your physical body, because your physical body is only fucked up because your astral body got a hole in it. Let me tell you what I mean, right? So everybody got two bodies, right? And so it go like this. So when you like this, you have a body that's really good, because I mean everything is protected. I mean, it's like an egg. It's like an egg around here. So everything will be protected around here. The moment it crack, then things get in. Then you have so many holes in there, then your aura have so many holes in there, then you're not controlling your soul. That's what I mean about hijacking your soul. Because you have so many hits in your aura. It's anger. Like a lot of times when you see a person that get angry real fast, just get mad real fast, they got a real hole in it right there. And they also have stomach problems. They have gut problems. Their stomach gonna hurt all the time, right? Because that's a side effect, right? A lot of people understand this, right? Because the first thing that fucks up is your aura. And the second thing that fuck up is your body. So what the doctors did with this, they say, you know what? We can cure the body, right? Without curing the aura. So therefore, it'll keep coming back. Yeah. It'll keep coming back, right? And that's the thing. It'll keep coming back, right? And that's what they know. Pick the phone up and turn it off.
It's all right.
Turn it off. They gonna call the fuck back.
Quick question.
Turn the phone off, brother. Get this shit done. Please turn it off. Just turn it off.
I'm not turning your off.
You not turn the phone. You ain't got an iPhone. You old ass nigga. Turn it off.
I'm a young nigga.
Just turn it off. Let's go. Answer some fucking questions. Let's go. What we're talking about. I don't like doing this shit when niggas don't know how to do what they doing. Let's do it.
Let's go.
Come on, ask your fucking questions. Okay, I just told you about the medical. But listen, but that happened. Listen, so the medical used to be different. Did you know we had a black hospital in St. Louis?
No.
Listen, we had a black hospital in St. Louis. It was the best hospital in St. Louis. It was did good, but they stopped funding it. When they stopped funding it, they pushed all the patients to the white hospitals, right? And now they say this hospital, Christian Hospital, Bowen's Hospital, is the best hospitals, right? And everybody come from all over to go to Bowen's, but black doctors used to come all over to go to St. Louis Hospital before they shut it down. And the moment they shut it down, everybody in the city had to go so far to get help. So everybody eventually died.
Huh. That's pretty
yeah, they closed. Listen, they closed the black hospital. They did it on purpose. Listen, I'm saying this. In St. Louis, they did that, and this was the biggest black hospital in the world, and it came from St. Louis. I swear to God, my mama. A lot of people don't know this game.
That's something different right there.
Yeah, they shut it down. They shut it down. But listen, I'm gonna say this. But they was working with this frequency, right? A lot of people don't understand this. All the hospitals that work with frequency, they shut them down.
So do you think the money, the reason why is
it ain't the money. It ain't the money. A lot of people don't understand this. Like, you think they're after your money, but they ain't after your money. They want you to be disciplined to their ways, disciplined to what they want you to do. The money ain't shit. Yeah. The money ain't shit. It's like, I need you to do what the fuck I need you to do because I need you to stay locked in that body.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, but that's kind of crazy about the hospital, man. That's why everybody out here that's going to the doctor. I mean, if you have like a break a bone, something like that, I suggest go to the doctor. But if you have sicknesses inside your body, I suggest fasting. Right? Because fasting, a lot of times people don't understand, the first day you fast, a lot of things happen to your body, but you'll notice that you get hungry. By the third day that you fast, you'll notice your body will start eating itself. But it won't just be eating itself, it'll be eating all the bad cells in your body. So your body will start eating itself, right? And once your body start eating itself, you're gonna get better. Because it's gonna eat all the bad cells.
Now when you fasting, basically, is returning yourself. Do you ever get sick?
Listen, sickness is in the mind, but everybody, I'm gonna say this, like, a lot of things people don't understand is sickness is in the mind. And so when your mind slip, you get sick, right? A lot of people understand this, but it's cures for everything, right? So a lot of times you gotta understand that you're human. And a lot of times some diseases are airborne, meaning there's some things you can get that come from somewhere else. And you just, it don't come from you, but it come from you because you mingle with the people that had it. Because you got a choice. You got a choice to go around people, you got a choice not to go around people. The moment you go around people, you decide to get everything that they got. Right? So that'd be the thing, right? When you go around people and they sick, then you get sick, then you have to cure that. But normally sickness comes from your mind.
So did you go get the COVID shot?
No, I ain't get the COVID shot because it had AIDS in it. Ooh. A lot of people that know this game. There's a lot of people that know this game. Listen, I'm saying this, right? No, I'm keeping it real, right? You don't believe it? You don't believe it?
I want to hear what you
listen, I'm saying this. They didn't know this. It had fragments of HIV, right? A lot of people don't understand this because that was supposed to be the cure, but at the same time, they didn't give a fuck because they cured HIV. So listen, we're gonna shoot you with it to try to cure COVID because we cured HIV. But what that did, that created a new disease. It's right now. It's coming. It's on its way here.
Ooh,
yeah, it's on its way.
super drug.
Right, yes, yeah. But people understand it, right? People understand that reason why germs feel so good to your body because your body ain't nothing but germs. A lot of people know this, gang. Your body is made up of germs.
Parasites.
Everything in your body is germs. But a lot of people want to get rid of these germs. If you get rid of these germs, then you die. See, I'm saying this. They got everybody on the thing. Listen, they're trying to trick the spiritual community. They try to trick the spiritual community, just try to trick everybody that know. Just like I told you this, they trying to trick you. They're gonna tell you, look, the things in your body, they ain't supposed to be in your body. The whole time they're supposed to be in your body. So people gonna flush all these things out their body, and then they're gonna be malnutrition. They're gonna die. Right? Because you killing all the live things in your body, and you are only alive because of bacteria. Bacteria keep you alive. Right? So you can't kill all the bacteria in your body. But these fake ass spiritual leaders are gonna tell you kill all the bacteria in your body, but your body needs bacteria to live. All right, a lot of people don't know this game.
Yeah. I think religion is mostly a trick. It's a delusion.
How do you go from religion and you're just talking about bacteria?
I'm gonna get to it.
What? Okay, I always talk about religion and tricks. I don't want to talk about religion anymore. I don't want to talk about religion, please. Next question. Next question. I don't want to talk about religion. Next question. Everybody, I talk about religion too much. Religion is for separation and control. I don't want to talk about religion because a lot of people have religions. It ain't religion that's bad. Religion is good. But it's the people that's controlling the religion, like the pastor. So I don't want to talk about religion. You talk about same shit everybody talk about. I don't want to talk about religion.
Within religion. I'm saying
the food is the same. Nobody, listen, only time the people don't eat is during Ramadan, that's the Muslims, right? Everybody else eat everything the fuck they want. Everybody eat everything. Everybody eat everything. Everybody eat pig. Everybody eat pork. But you know a pork can't look up? Did you know that? You know a pig couldn't look up?
No.
Listen, a pig eyes look just like human eyes. The only problem is they stuck like this. And Jesus, listen, I'm gonna say this. A lot of people remember the Bible. They remember the story of Jesus. This is what we're talking about the Christians. Jesus put the evil spirit inside the pig. But people don't understand why, right? That's the low belly animal, meaning they don't have no power to look up. Right? A lot of people don't know this, gang. Yeah. Right? But I'm just keeping it real, man. It ain't really what you want to talk about because I don't want to talk about religion. Right? No. So talk about something that makes sense.
Well, right now, it won't make sense what's going on in the news today, man. I want to talk about what's going on current. Some people don't understand that we're moving into a different new world order. And
what you talking about?
We're moving to a different where money is gone.
Money always been gone. It's never been no. We talk about money already, but money don't make a difference because people don't understand about money. The person that understood about money was Epstein, right? Listen, Epstein understood about money. Listen, he talked to banks about money.
So what about Epstein, the people in this file? You think that's all because...
Come on, I don't want to talk about the files. Listen, one thing about the files, I want to talk about the files, but the files are fake. The files only got people in it that the government hate. So I don't want to talk about files that are full of people that the government hate, but I'm going to talk about the banks. You talk about the banking system. The banking system is flawed. A lot of people don't know this, but a lot of people understand this, but they can't understand why they can't get a loan from the bank. Did you know this, gang? A lot of people know this. Did you know that people say, oh, I got a good credit score. I'm about to get a loan from the bank. Do you know the reason why you can't get a loan from the bank even with a good credit score? If you live in the wrong area code, the wrong zip code. You put the wrong zip code on that paper, I don't give a fuck if you got an 800 credit score, you ain't getting a fucking loan. That go by where you live. Let me tell you this, gang. I'm from the streets, gang, and we used to hit them checks. You ever put checks in ATM and cash a fake check before?
No.
You ever did that?
No.
Why not?
So didn't have to.
Are you dumb? Listen, I'm saying this, you can go, don't keep it real. Listen, you can go take a check, right? And you can just write on it and you can just put it in the bank and they'll give you the money out, right? But it worked by the area code. So if I go to an area code where they ain't got no money and I put a check in there for like 5,000, they're gonna hold it, right? But if I go to an area code where they got money and I put a check in there, it's gonna clear by morning. And both places, it was the same bad check. It go by area codes, gang. I was telling your mama, area code. I got hoes in different area codes.
Beautiful thing.
Area code.
Now, sorts of people saying that they think that you sold yourself to the devil to get to your success. What do you think about?
Everybody sold themselves to the devil. Hey, everybody did. Listen, I'm gonna say this right. Everybody have sold their soul to the devil because everybody do what the devil want them to do because everybody live in their desire body, gang. Listen, I'm gonna say this. I ain't sold my soul to no fucking devil, right? Listen, I bought mine back, all right? And it was free. All I had to do was remember who I was, right? Listen, I'm gonna say this. Anybody that out there say I sold my soul to the devil, they gotta be the devil. Let me tell you how I know, right? Because am I a human?
Yeah, pretty much.
What makes you know I'm a human?
Seeing you in presence, knowing that you breathe, seeing you drink your water.
Because you're a human.
Yeah.
And you know what a human look like.
Exactly.
So if motherfuckers see me and they say I'm that, it gotta be them too. Right? I was like, oh, like, so anytime somebody see it in me, they gotta see it in them first. That's the problem, right? Everybody went around and say, I'm this, I'm that, I'm this. I'm good with that. Because whatever I am, you are because you saw it first. Nigga, you saw it before me, right? So it gotta be you because people understand this. I mirror people, right? Listen, I'm gonna say this, right? This is what I mean. If I'm silent to you, I'm gonna mirror everything that you hate. It's gonna be revealed in me, right? And you're not gonna like me. I go around people and they don't like me. But if you wanna be good, if you have a need to, for understanding, when I come around you, you gonna love me. Because I'm that understanding. And you my understanding. We each other understandings. I'm a prophet of God. There used to be a crackhead. A lot of people don't know.
That might have been your path.
Oh, my path to the crackhead?
Your path, the path to get out of that to be a teacher.
What type of smoke crack? What type of shit you on, gang?
This is what I want.
What the fuck you on?
Why you smoking crack? Now you're not smoking crack. You around these.
What you mean?
You're not. You're in a whole other frame now.
Nigga, I'm still smoking crack.
I'm
smoking crack without smoking crack.
That's what I want to know.
Listen,
when you go around and you doing these interviews with these other stars and other entertainers,
come on, gang.
When you overpower the interview, do you think that person feels ashamed because you tell them that you're on crack and they add to the position?
Listen, ain't no such thing as power. See, listen, that's what men fucking up at. Men think that muscles mean something, right? Men think that the physical strength means something. Men think that they can. Let me tell you this, right? I used to go to jail, right? And when I was in jail, you go to jail and you're gonna see a lot of niggas lift weights, right? They lift weights, they be big as hell. They be like this, like California, squabble, like that. You knock the nigga the fuck out with one hit. Right? Because they can't even move their fucking hands, all that, trying to get all that motherfucking power. The real power is in your mind. I'm keeping it real, gang. A lot of people waste their time on their body. But if you want to work your body, work your mind. Because I'm telling you this, right? None of this can happen without your mind. So, if a nigga out there hitting 350, 400 pounds, he giving the credit to his arms, to his chest. But the credit should be in his mind. To his mind. Because his mind, the reason why he did it. A lot of people don't know this, gang. I'm just keeping it real. Right? So, that's just what I know. On G.
Yeah, in the mind.
On Larry.
Now,
on Blood, on Crip, on Phonies, on 4 Extra. I should have said that. No, take it out, cut it out. Oh, shit.
Now, with 4 Extra in the 50.
On 5-5 Crip.
The 5-5 Crip. Now, they seem to make another alliance.
So they hugging on the internet. Why would they hugging like that?
You know, that's a new.
Why would they hugging like? No, why would they hugging like that?
Now, see, this.
Why would they hug like that? A grown man should be hugging another grown man like that.
That's the gang coach.
I'm a gang. I'm 40s, nigga. I'm 40s. I'm rolling. I'm good. I want to squabble. You want to squabble on hood? Stop playing on me.
That's 55th Street.
Don't play with them. Stop. Don't do that. Can't play with the 40s. Can't do that.
So do you think that's a good?
No, we can't do that. Can't do that. Can't play with 40s. That nigga crazy. Can't play with a nigga with 2 elbows.
Damn. That ain't an act.
Can't play with a nigga with 2 elbows, gang. Ask your question. But Crip Mac just came home.
Yeah.
Right? That's kind of crazy because he came home, he didn't even get his hair done. Listen, I'm like, damn, nigga, you came home, you made it. Listen, he had the same hairstyle that a nigga did. Because you know, in jail, niggas braid your hair. So he couldn't even get a fresh haircut. Listen, I'm gonna say this, right? I fuck with Crip Mac on 5-5 Crip, right? And I love him, right? I just wish that people don't come home and do the same shit expecting different results. Ain't that insanity?
No, that's perfectly in line with
that's
the reason why you're getting locked up.
No, listen, doing the same thing and expecting different results is insanity. It's pure fucking crazy. It's nuts. Yeah. Listen, why would you go over there and fuck with Adam again? Listen, I'm gonna say this, right? But though Adam did take care of him, that's the only person that Adam looked out for in jail.
Is it the reason for that?
Yeah, the Crip Mac only motherfucker do views.
Okay.
And don't want no money.
Oh.
He ain't want a lot of money, gang. You can tell Adam don't gotta pay him shit. So if I don't gotta pay you shit, I'm gonna keep you and I'm gonna praise you because I don't gotta pay you shit. The niggas I gotta pay, I don't like. He had to pay 4 Extra. 4 Extra gone. The nigga gotta pay, he don't like. So I'm gonna say this, gang. Shout out to Crip Mac. But if Crip Mac wanna stay home, he needs to fuck away from Adam. That's all I'm gonna say. On GD, on BD, on Vice Lord, on Larry David. And listen, I'm gonna say this. I ain't heard about one squabble he had in jail. You gotta fight, right? I ain't heard about one squabble. Why the fuck we hear about no squabble if he's such a big ass Crip?
Me either.
But I fuck with him. I love him. But I'm just saying though, right? All these niggas be acting like they all this and they all that, and they want to whoop some ass. And so why they ain't whooping ass in jail? Well, I'm not heard about no squabbles. I think squabble means suck a nigga dick. It sounds like it. Squabble.
Ooh, not the squabble.
Wow. That's what squabble. I don't know. I'm confused. Shout out to Crip Mac on GD, BD on 4, on 5-5 Crip.
No, a lot of them thinking what goes in jail stay in jail. So
listen,
might not get out.
it ain't like that. Jail is different, right? Everybody go to jail, they deserve it. They're supposed to be there. And they should get fucked in the booty.
Oh man, even for little charges.
Listen,
Man.
every charge, because why you going to jail for? Everybody go to jail, they deserve to get caught. They deserve to go to jail because they got caught. Keeping it real, gang on GD.
So it wouldn't be lying for them to get caught if they were
I don't
supposed
talk
to
about that. Come on, gang, next question. I don't give a fuck about none of that.
Now, when you going around, when you see other people that's in your lane, who you think that can run with you?
What you mean lane?
When you
What
see,
you mean? Ain't nobody in my lane. I'm only by myself. Listen, I'm saying this. That was the problem with everybody else. Everybody, they got competition. The only competition should be you. When you look outside yourself, you already lost. Listen, I'm saying this. I try to defeat myself every time. Only person I want to beat is me. Only got to be better than the last time I did it. Listen, man. I ain't got no competition. Ain't nobody in the race with me. I'm gonna say this, right? And I was just telling a nigga this when you drive. Do you know when you drive the car in front of you, right? Say the car in front of you, trying to catch up with the car in front of you. Did you know you can get up to a certain speed trying to catch up with him and he can pass the police and you can pass the police at the same time, but you will get the speeding ticket? Because he wasn't speeding. You were speeding trying to catch up with him. Stay in your fucking lane. Everybody should stay in their own fucking lane, gang. The problem is niggas getting in other people's lane and they getting speeding tickets, right? I ain't finna get no speed ticket, gang. I stay in my fucking lane on G. On Vice Lord. On Larry, nigga.
What's some of the things that make you nervous though, bro? You tell me about.
What you mean? We asked about stupid shit.
You deeper than the speed.
I'm done talking. I'm done talking. You're not saying nothing that's worth nothing. I'm done talking. On God.
Do the streets.
I'm done talking, gang.
Do the streets.
I'm done talking. You're not asking good questions. I'm done talking on God. I'm about to walk off.
Don't do the
So go into your paper. You're supposed to have questions in your phone. So go ask the fucking questions because you're not asking no fucking questions.
I'm asking you all the good questions.
No, you're not asking they're gonna go up. Will you please get your phone? Please get your phone. Go with your questions in and ask your questions, Brody. That's all I'm asking you. Every time I give you niggas a chance, you niggas don't come ready. That's the problem. You can't get niggas no chance because you don't come ready. So nobody give a fuck about what you asking.
So you already know that people don't give a fuck about what I'm asking?
Yes, I do this shit. It's what I do.
Okay, well I'm learning from you.
You need topics.
Look, check this out. Another topic. Pooh Shiesty. The backdoor shit.
Come on, gang. That shit old. Nobody give a fuck about Pooh Shiesty. That shit old.
You think he backdoor?
That shit old. That shit old. Shit happened 3-4 weeks ago. Can't talk about that shit. Nobody give a fuck about that shit no more. That shit old as fuck.
It's a big topic, bro. We don't know what your opinion on it.
It's old. I talked about it 30 fucking times. You don't watch my content?
Yeah, you know I watch it.
So why the fuck would you ask about it? I talk about 30 times. I'm done, gang. You ain't got no question, I'm done. You ain't got no question, I'm done.
Yeah, I got another question.
You ask the fucking question, I'm done.
One thing that I know about, what are you thinking about raising your kids, man?
Bro, I ask shit in the fucking media.
When you raise,
ask shit for clicks. I don't give a fuck about no kids. Ask shit we can get some clicks on, bro. In your fucking phone.
That's my mom.
I don't give a fuck about no kids, bro. I talk about kids all the time. I don't talk about no fucking kids, bro.
I got some more. One thing too. I want to know is how do I learn to?
I'm done, bro. I'm done. Find somebody to play with, bro. I'm